What if you could automate folders, move files, and rename everything in seconds? Today we'll cover 3 useful file automation tasks using CMD, VBA, and Excel, along with a bonus nested folder process to make file management much easier.
Follow Excel Simplified Insights, where Excel gets simple and your insights get powerful.
Now, let's see how to create multiple folders at once using 3 simple methods. Let's start the old-fashioned way. I need 3 employee folders, so I'll right-click, create a new folder and name it emp-001. Then I repeat the same process for emp-002 and again for emp-003. 3 folders already means 3 separate repetitions. Now I have 3 folders, but what if I need hundreds? I could copy these folders and rename them one by one: emp-004, emp-005, emp-006, and keep going. Copy, rename, again and again. Imagine doing this for hundreds or even thousands of folders. It takes time, it's repetitive, and honestly, it's not the best way to work, but there is a much faster way. In this video, I'll show you 3 different methods to create these folders in seconds. And once you learn them, you'll never want to create hundreds of folders manually again. Method 1, CMD batch folder creation. First, open your folder, click the address bar, type CMD and press enter. The command prompt opens in this exact folder location. Now type MD followed by the employee folder names. For example, AMP-001, MP-002, and so on. Each name will become a separate folder, but we don't want to type hundreds of names manually. Here's the trick. Open Excel, type MP-001 and MP-002, select both, and drag the fill handle down to generate all the employee numbers you need. Next, we need to combine all these employee names into a single cell. For that, we'll use the text join formula and add a space between each name. This will combine MP- all the remaining names into one continuous command. Once the complete command is ready, press F2, select the entire result and copy it. Now go back to the command prompt, delete the old data, and paste the new command we just created. Once you've pasted it, simply go to the end and press enter. And that's it. Go back to your folder and you'll see all the folders created with exactly the same names. Fast, accurate, and easy. Now, let's move on to the next method. Now let's move to method 2, VBA automation. Open a new Excel workbook, enter the first 2 employee names, MP-001 and emp-002, and then drag the fill handle down to generate all the employee names you need. Next, in cell B1, enter the header folder location. In B2, paste the location of the folder where you want all the employee folders to be created. Now, press Alt plus F11 to open the VBA editor. Then click Insert and select Module. Paste the VBA code into the module and run it. I'll leave the code below. And there it is. A pop-up confirms that the folders have been created. Now go to your destination folder and you'll see all the employee folders created with exactly the same names from Excel. Now let's move to method 3, Excel driven master. Open a new Excel sheet and create the master list as shown. Here we'll combine the folder location with each employee name to create the complete folder path. Once the first one is ready, apply the same formula to all the employee names. Next, open the VBA editor, insert the code into a module and run it. You'll get a confirmation that the folders have been created. Now let's check the destination folder and there you go. All the folders are created with exactly the same names from our Excel master list. Don't go anywhere because next is the bonus method. And this is one of my favorites. First, prepare the Excel file as shown. Then add the subfolder headers and enter the subfolder names you want. For this example, I'm creating 3 subfolders: Documents, Images, and ID. Now copy these same subfolder names for all the employees. This means every employee folder will automatically get documents, images, and ID, and you can also customize the subfolders for individual employees if need. Next, open the VBA editor, insert the code into the module, and run it. I'll provide all the VBA codes below so you can copy and use them directly in your own Excel file. And that's it. Now, when we open the employee folders, you can see that all the subfolders have been created automatically, documents, images, and ID for every employee. This is probably the most powerful method because you can create the entire folder structure in one go.
Follow Excel Simplified Insights, where Excel gets simple and your insights get powerful.
Now, let's see how to move or copy multiple files at once using 3 methods. Copying and pasting multiple files into different folders one by one can get really frustrating. So, let's see 3 simple tricks to make this much easier. Alright, let's go to method 1 using CMD to move or copy multiple files. Now, let's start the process. This is our input folder where all the documents are available. First, we need the file paths. So, select all the files, right-click, choose Copy as Path, and paste them into Excel. Now, create the destination folder. I've created one called Output. Copy its folder path and paste it into the destination column. Now, let's see the magic. I'm copying the source column again this way. The reason is the copied files must keep their original names. So, using Ctrl-H, let's extract the file names from the source path. Next, combine the destination folder and file name using the equal to formula with a backslash as the delimiter. Then, remove the formula. This is why we extracted the file name separately. Now, copy the final destination path and paste it into the destination column. Then, delete all the unwanted columns. Now, I'm adding a few CMD commands. Follow the same format shown here. This makes it easy to combine the commands and move the files through CMD. Once combined, these columns can be deleted. Now comes the important part. We don't want to copy every file from the folder. We only want to copy the files we need or the files we select. Now combine all these columns exactly as I'm showing on the screen. Make sure the order and format are correct. If everything is combined properly, the selected files will be copied correctly to their respective destination folders. Now, copy the final combined command, press Windows plus R, type CMD and open command prompt. Paste the commands here and you'll see the files being copied one by one with the copy confirmation appearing on the screen. And there you go. The selected files are now copied to the destination folder. Instead of copying and pasting one by one, this is a much simpler method using CMD. You can also use the same method to move the files. Just replace copy with move. This will completely move the files from the source folder to the destination folder. Now, let's move to our next method, VBA automation. Prepare the Excel file exactly as shown here. Since we already prepared the file in the CMD method, we can use the same setup. Once the file is ready, let's jump into the VBA code. Press Alt F11 for VBA editor. Click Insert, select Module, and the VBA window will appear. Paste the code here. I'll provide the code in the comments. Now press F5 to run the code and you'll see a pop-up confirming that all files have been copied. See, all the files have been copied. Very simple and easy. In the same way, we have a separate code for move. It will completely move the files. Comment below for the code. Now, let's move to method 3, Excel automation. Prepare the Excel file exactly as shown in the video. Enter the required commands in the columns and then combine all the cells one after another as shown here. This makes it much easier to prepare and run all the commands together in CMD. Once the final command is ready, copy it and paste it into CMD. As you can see, the files are copied automatically. In the same way, simply replace copy with move to completely move the files to the destination folder. This method is very similar to our CMD process, but Excel makes preparing multiple commands much easier. Now, let's move to our bonus method, copying or moving files into nested folders automatically. Prepare the Excel file exactly as shown with the columns arranged in the same order. This makes it much easier to combine the folder paths and automate the process. Now, add the commands exactly as shown on the screen. Don't change even a single part of the command because any change can cause the command to fail. Now, let's combine all the cells exactly as shown on the screen. We'll build the complete command step by step, so make sure you follow the same sequence. First, start with the copy command. Next, add the source location, and after that, add the file name. This tells CMD exactly which file needs to be copied. Now, we need to specify where the file should go. So add the destination location followed by the year, then the folder name, and finally the file name. Keep each part in exactly the same order as shown here. Once everything is combined, check the final command carefully, then copy and paste the values to remove the formulas. Now we have the complete commands ready to run. Now, open CMD by pressing Windows plus R, type CMD and press Enter. Once CMD is open, copy the final commands from Excel and paste them here. Now, you can see the files being copied one after another into their respective nested folders. Everything is going to the correct location automatically without manually moving each file. The main thing here is the Excel file. It needs to be prepared correctly with all the paths and folder details in the right sequence. Once the Excel file is ready, the entire process becomes very simple.
Follow Excel Simplified Insights, where Excel gets simple and your insights get powerful.
Next, let's bulk rename files using CMD, VBA and Excel. Still renaming files manually one by one? Stop doing it this way. Let me show you 3 simple methods to bulk rename your files. Now, let's start with method 1. CMD. First, we need to extract the file names from the source folder. Open the folder containing all the files, click the address bar, type PowerShell and press Enter. Now, the PowerShell window opens. Type the command shown here and press Enter. You'll get all the file names. Not in the same sequence. Copy the file names and paste them into Excel. Now comes the important part. Getting the file names in the correct sequence. Go to the next cell and enter the formula exactly as shown. Then drag the formula down to generate the complete sequence. Once you have all the file names in order, copy the final data and paste it into the source column. Now, add one more column for the new file names. I've added a few examples here to demonstrate the process. You can enter your own file names based on your requirement, and these will be used to rename the files. Now, enter the commands exactly as shown on the screen. Don't change anything, because these commands will be used to combine the data. Even a small change can affect the entire renaming process. Now, combine all the cells exactly as shown. Start with C2, followed by D2, then A2, E2, B2, and finally F2. Keep the same sequence for all the rows, so the complete rename command is generated correctly. Now, copy the complete combined data from Excel and open Notepad. Paste all the commands into Notepad, making sure all the rows are included. Then go to File arrow Save As, give the file a suitable name, and save it with the .bat extension. Most importantly, save this batch file in the same location as your source files, because the commands will be executed from this folder. Now, go to the folder where we saved the .bat file, locate the batch file and simply double-click it. The commands will run automatically, and you can see all the file names being changed one after another. Now, prepare the Excel file with 2 columns, old file name and new file name. Enter the existing file names in the first column and the names you want to assign in the second column as shown in the video. Now press Alt plus F11 to open the VBA editor, paste code and run it. After you run the code, File Explorer will open automatically. Now locate and open the folder containing the files you want to rename. Select the folder and click OK. Once you do that, the VBA code will process the files one by one, and you can see the old file names changing to the new names automatically. This makes bulk renaming quick simple, and easy. For the Excel automation method, the process is the same as CMD and VBA. So I won't repeat it here since we've already covered it. So these are the 4 ways to automate your file management: simple, fast, and practical. This is Raghu from Excel Simplified Insights. If you found this video useful, subscribe for more practical Excel and automation tutorials. I'll see you in the next one.